live and direct in the building, and we got a special guest in this motherfucker today, young AL.COLEON in the motherfucking spot. What's good, AL.COLEON, man? Already.
Been a long time coming, man.
Already, man. Getting nice videos out here, man. This
Yeah.
saying drop all them motherfucking hits. So, man, what's up, man? How you came up with the whole name for your label, Island Squad Production?
Well, man, the whole thing was because, you know, I come from a little city, man, called Pomona, you know.
Yeah.
And man, that's where I was born at, you know. And you know, and as I was growing up, you know, I had a grandmother that stayed on Lovejoy, you know, in Pomona, and as we notice, and everybody that knows, you know, in Pomona, LA County, you know, it was called the Islands, you know, it was a gang called the Islands, you know, and that's where I grew up from, you know. And once upon a time, you know, I got put in the gang and started representing ever since, you know.
Already,
non-stop. So
there y'all go.
You know, we had the gang called Island Squad, you know, called Islands, you know, Pomona 4-5 Bigs Northside Islands. And so I just took the islands out of it, you know, and put the squad with it. Yeah. You know, what you got, Island Squad, you know, and we made it out of production.
It's dropping hot music right now.
And that's how I actually came up with the theme, man, you know. And ever since then, you know, I found me a little group, you know, from here and now and then, picking from here and there and there. And it seemed like I came through, you know, in a good way, you know, and thanks to God, you know, for the artist that, you know, was presented to me. And now, you know, things is going just well, man. Going just well.
All right, man, so I wanted to ask you, what's your drive, man? What gives you the drive to make these records and keep coming out with them daily after day?
Man, honestly, tell you the truth, you know, what gives me the drive, man, is actually being able to get up every morning and, you know, move around, you know. I thank God for that, you know, for just getting me up in the morning. And my main motive is, my drive is, man, is I always want to be into something, you know, and I put music as one of my main goals and priorities. So the drives that it gives me is the melodies, you know, the beats and the strings and claps, you know. It gives me the drive and enthusiasm to just put music together, you know. So
get it done.
Get all of it put together, man, and it gives me the motivation and the drive to just get lost in the music.
Y'all hear that? That's it.
Yeah.
So, man, I want to ask you another question. Like, what artists is you plan on working with in the future? Like, a couple years from now?
Man, well, you know, I have some main, you know, some main artists that's in mind. You know, I would love to get on the track with, you know, the gang. Of course, you know, come from Cedar Block, you know, LA. You know, straight from the slums. You know, like a place where I came from. And you know, as they say, those type of people stick together. You know what I mean? They run flocks. But another artist I would love to do some music with is Kanye West. You know, Kanye West will be another guy. You know, Nas. You know, you know, maybe some Jay. You know, Jay-Z. You know, E40. What's up to 40 Water? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
alright, so y'all heard it there.
Yeah. Game,
Nas, E40, Jay-Z, rappers like that. So, man, I got one more question for you, man. What's your main goals for the rest of the remaining of this 2012?
Oh, man. Well, you know, as they know, we got some long-term goals and some short-term goals. You know, as I say, I would call the end of this year a short-term goal, man, because it's right here. Well, where I actually see myself from right here, from right now, is on the radio. You know, nice video, BET. You know, as y'all notice, you know, Dr. Griffin Fumes is actually doing a perfect job for me right now. And some of the most greatest, you know, potential, you know, that go, you know, that's what I'm looking for, that go. You know, it's a lot of people out there filming, you know, and they doing an actually good job, but it's some that's actually one lacking. They still getting paid, which is, I don't think that actually qualified. But my main goal is actually, you know, making it to the top. You know, making it to the top, getting all my artists out there, making sure, you know, people recognizing who we are. You know, which is that's Island Squad Production, Squad Up Boys, and we taking it to the top, man. That's where I see myself, is to the top.
All right, man. So I got one more question. You got any shout outs you want to give out there before we log out of Red Thug TV, man?
Yeah. First of all, man, I want to give shouts out to the God, up above, that actually make us all move, and give us the drive and enthusiasm. And I want to give shout outs to the one and only mom, that supported me from day one. That actually, I believe that without her, I wouldn't have some of the knowledge that I have today. And her name is Brenda Kasi. And she's one of the best moms to me. I have a big bro, in LV. What's up with it? West Up for life. Big bro, we're going to get some things going. But I want to give shouts out to Atlantic Records. It's a lot of company. Y'all doing your job. Y'all doing your business, man. I would love to do some work with y'all one day. And a lot of y'all artists. So holla back at me.
And there y'all go. Y'all heard it live and direct from young AL.COLEON. But we gonna sneak them with this one. Top 3 West Coast artists.
Oh, the top West. Oh man, I would just say Ice Cube for one. Gots to be the Game shining right now. And E40, man.
Okay.
They setting it off right now, man. They setting them West Coast streets off right now.
Hey,
what's up, Mac 10? I ain't forgot about you, baby.
Live
you know
and
what I'm
direct.
saying? It's all to the good.
AL.COLEON.
So whoop love.
Red Thug TV. Already.